rounds, middleweights going at it. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. The excitement in the air is palpable, and the fans have good reason to be. Evil Ways has won every single one of his fights by knockout.
Yeah, and I think the anticipation in the air is twofold. One is, are they going to see another knockout? The other is, what happens if he hits his opponent and he's still there?
Good step back counterpunch there. Teddy, I'm assuming many times in your career, you were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
The one thing that I had told him is something I had to tell myself, is that we had options. The first was, of course, the traditional way. Tuck up good defensively, move your head, and work your way in. Slip a punch, and now all of a sudden you're closer. You take his height away. The other is to step up and get sort of entice the taller fighter to come in and be short.
Blocks away that headshot.
Go, go!
What an excellent two-punch combo by Wade.
Hands up, baby. Hands up.
Don't let him get at you.
Last 10 seconds of this first round. Excellent counterpunch by Wade. Wade's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round.
Keep it up and keep doing that.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Look at that combination by Evil Ways. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Evil Ways, his movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Defense, more defense.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Good, solid right hand by Evil Ways. Evil Ways is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Evil Ways is the kind of guy who is going to exude confidence. That comes from being unbeaten. A good block. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Right to the body. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Wade's pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh, his opponent doesn't. Evil Ways, his blocking ability is doing well for him there. Solid right hand lands. A crushing two-punch combo by Wade. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Wade's left now getting into the mix. Poise is one of those intangibles that we don't talk enough of in boxing. Erislandy Lara has that. After being rocked, he's able to sustain himself and move on. Evil Ways is out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Halfway through this round, Evil Ways, his combination punching is working well here. Mark, that punch didn't have a chance. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Lara's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Oh, what an uppercut. Evil Ways is scoring with that right hand. And round 3 comes to an end.
Beautiful. I want another round exactly like that. This is your fight.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Wade's earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
Left hand comes home. Lara's found that groove all of a sudden. Wow! Maybe the most destructive blow in all of boxing. That body shot is debilitating. He is down. Wade's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. There's another left hand from him. Body shot lands. It was the right. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Sending shots to the midsection. Evil Ways is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Erislandy Lara's last round was a big improvement. I mean, that's more of what he's trying to accomplish in this fight. Down on the scorecards, but now things headed in a better direction for him.
Yeah, to me, he was cooperating with his opponent before. Right now, he's arguing with him. Hey, arguing is good in boxing.
Wade's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging.
Nice. That's it. That's it.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Halfway into round number 5 here. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Nice. Keep working the body.
Evil Ways, his work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. Wade's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
All yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out there, you hear me?
The start of the 6th round. Wade's corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecards.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change unless he gets a little cocky here. If he starts looking for maybe one shot instead of putting them together the way he's doing, maybe it allows his opponent to have a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope, get back in this fight.
Nice work, nice work.
That's a nice right hand that time by Wade. Evil Ways is so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Lara's just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals, and it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. Keeps the guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
And he returns on that exchange.
Head and body. Come on, champ. Head.
Right to the belt line. Good, solid right hand lands. Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring.
You know, Joe, he can't use his legs right now, so he wishes, and it's too late for it because he wasn't taught, but he wishes he was a guy who was taught how to slip right in front of a guy and make the guy miss. Then at least he could do that. Right now, his only chance is to grab because the legs are not going to be there for him.
All that hard work in training camp, all those hours in the gym. Right now, between rounds, Wade's grabbing one last breath before he goes out and does it again. It's paying off.
Yeah, right now he's glad he got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. He wasn't then, but now he's glad he got up at 5 in the morning and ran those 5 miles.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Lara's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
Unable to score with the hook. At the halfway point of round 7, Wade's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Good job, good job.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Wade. Look at that! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3.
Lara's able to get up.
Keep moving.
Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
He just missed that shot up top. Wade showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
And this round comes to an end.
Good job. Deep breath.
As we begin round number 8 here, it's clear-cut who's got the lead. He's been up since the opening bell on your scorecard, Teddy.
Well, look, I don't like to knock or in any way make fun of any fight. Anybody who can climb up those steps, get in the ring, they're a special person. But somebody needs to tell him it's okay to move your head once in a while.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Evil Ways. He is not in good shape. He could be on the big shot there. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
Erislandy Lara's now getting back up off the canvas.
Jump on him right now. Ace
The
yourself.
halfway point of round number 8. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Evil Ways is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, and there you go. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
Erislandy Lara's rising back up. That takes some guts.
He's tired. He's tired, Jack. Come on, now's your chance.
Two good jabs by Evil Ways. Wade's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there. And yet another big shot comes in. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wade, it's over. This fight is over. Evil Ways' power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Wade's fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing game.